There was a time where I broke back-to-back wrist breakings.
Spray painted it right there. I just keep re-tearing this open right here.
Oh, it's right there? Zoom in on that. You started shadow boxing because you was in so much pain?
Bro, shadow boxing immediate.
And what happened?
My ACL.
Your ACL?
Like, just gashes everywhere on my elbows and shit. I was just bleeding, and I had like a written final the next day.
What's your worst skate injury, and how did that happen?
My worst skate injury would be I broke both of my wrists.
Damn.
Going down a 12 stair, trying to kickflip it. But my board was already broken after I ollied it, so I should have just gave up, you know.
God damn, how long ago was that?
Shoot, maybe like 2 years ago.
Jeez, how long were you out for?
A good minute. I want to say at least a year and a half.
What's your worst injury you had skateboarding?
Worst injury I've ever had skateboarding. The worst, like most gnarliest one, I was bombing a hill in Kingman, Arizona. I was in 8th grade, and I was just in a pair of shorts, no shirt. And every town used that, like, the hill.
Yeah.
And if you could make this hill, you were in it, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, it was also one of the busier streets.
Yeah.
So I made the hill, but the shoulder of the road got small in cars. So I ollied onto the sidewalk, and then I got the speed wobbles.
Damn.
And I couldn't control them, and I went down.
Oh my God.
And so basically it looked like I scraped my nipple off.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like this whole side of my body was all road rash, and I kind of rolled over this whole side of my leg, just beef jerky. Dude behind me, he had to bail out, and his board shot luckily over me and missed me. But
That would have been bad.
the scary thing about it was, because you know sidewalks have light poles.
Yeah.
Like when I came to a stop, I was this close to the light pole.
Oh, that's deadly.
So like, I mean, if I would have hit my head,
Yeah.
if I was alive now, I'd be more of a drooling wreck than I already am.
Sheesh, that's fucking crazy. So when you was bombing that hill, how long were you out for after that injury?
It was a couple weeks. I mean, it was hard. Like when your whole body, half the body's a scab, you don't really want to move. It was gross. Like, dude, my shirt would literally like stick to my body. Like,
Oh my God.
You're sleeping in bed, and you gotta, like, when you wake up, you gotta peel the sheet off. That was pretty gnarly.
What's your worst injury when it comes to skateboarding?
Well, I've had a lot of injuries. Most of them are concussions. broken
Damn,
bones.
most of them?
Well, I'm sure that's like the most common injury, like
Yeah.
major injury.
How many concussions you had?
Only like 2.
That's more than
Yeah.
enough.
Not good. Wear your helmets. Worst injury though, probably was when I did a rock to fakie. I was at the Ripon skate park. I did a rock to fakie. This was when I was like 12 or 13.
Mm-hmm.
I bailed out. I was trying to learn them, and my board was chipped, and it came back and it hit me like right here. And that happened a lot. Like my board wasn't chipped though, so it like cracked a hole in that bad boy.
Damn.
Yeah, so I didn't really notice it. I was like, yeah, that shit hurt.
Did you have to get stitches?
I got staples, and then I looked down and I could like see my tendon. Yeah, it was brutal. I had like
That's
5 or
bad.
6 staples.
There was a time where it was back-to-back wrist breakings. So the first time...
Back to back to back?
Yes.
So 3 times?
Yeah. I was in a
Damn.
cast for like a year.
God damn. How old were you?
The first time I got into a cast was about like a year and a half ago, and I snapped my scaphoid bone in half and had a screw put into my hand. And then I was in a cast for 6 months, got out of a cast. Like a month out of the cast, I was in the bowl over there. I snapped my arm in half right here, gave myself a little ladder.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was messed up. And then I just kept falling on it, and I got a plate, 11 screws in my wrist.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Yeah, no, and then one time I was up here on a bike. You know, I'd be playing on a bike sometimes.
You be on a bike too?
And I was going over the bowl over there. I was trying to air that out of that bowl into the bank. Man, I didn't even make it to the air out. I just went over the coping, front wheel over the coping, face planted in the ground, got knocked out. Homies was trying to help me, and I was just being all stubborn, like, nah, I don't need your help. And I almost fell and hit myself again in the head. It was awesome, bull.
I don't know if you're meant for skating or if you need to quit. What's your worst injury when it comes to skateboarding?
I was saying that bowl back there, I dislocated my knee
Your knee?
2 years ago.
Damn, how long were you out for?
Easter, 3-4 months.
Was it painful?
After that, oh yeah.
Yeah. Did you cry?
Nah.
Oh, this nigga tough.
I was screaming my ass off though, for sure.
Yeah. Call the ambulance or anything like that? You just like...
They just popped it back in, and
I'm kind of terrified of you.
I know I went to my grandma's house after.
What's your worst injury when it comes to skateboarding?
I fractured both my wrists.
Both of them?
Yeah, on like a 3-stair.
On a 3-stair?
Yeah, on those 3-stair.
You was trying to ollie it?
Yeah.
Are you embarrassed about that?
I am, because, like, low-key, there's some people sitting across the street, and I was, like, sitting there by myself.
Did you cry?
No.
He said, hell no. So how long were you out from skating after that?
Like 3 weeks.
Okay. Cool. Well, shit, I'm glad you're okay. What's your worst injury when it comes to skateboarding?
I just keep re-tearing this open right here.
Oh, it's right there? Zoom in on that.
Like, it's actually probably the longest I've let it heal.
Oh, my
But
God.
I always fall in the same spot, so it just fucking gets worse.
How does it get like that? What do you do to fall on your elbow?
Just eat shit, like,
Pool skating?
yeah,
Or-
definitely like the bull or something like that.
Damn. Why don't you wear like elbow pads or anything?
That's a good question.
Yeah, because it's whack as hell to do that. But damn,
I'll leave that to the older gentleman.
that's the worst thing that happened?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay, well, shit. I'm glad it wasn't nothing worse than that, but that's disgusting. What's your worst skate injury when it comes to skateboarding?
Like the most painful or like the most like long lasting?
Both.
Okay, most long lasting is just rolled ankle, simple as that.
How long was it?
Never really healed fully, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So long time.
It's still messed up right now?
Definitely a little bit, yeah.
It might have been broken, bro. Damn.
No, we're not. It's not broken. If I could skate on it, it's not broken. You
Okay,
know?
cool. Now what about the other one?
The other one, just sacking like this. That's so
Oh
painful.
my God.
So painful.
Sheesh, off some stairs or what?
Just on a nollie heel, like flat, came straight up, bam.
You know, it's crazy that happened to me when I was 10. I was just dangling for like 3 seconds. I know that feeling. What's the worst injury you had from skateboarding?
Oh, shit. All right. So I was bombing a hill in San Luis Obispo. And literally, like today, how my wheel bolt fell off. Same thing happened while I was bombing a hill. Wheel bolt falls off, wheel falls off, and I just slammed straight forward.
Holy
and,
shit.
like, I scarred my hip. Like, just gashes everywhere on my elbows and shit. I was just bleeding. And I had, like, a written final the next day.
Damn. And did you pass the test?
No, I didn't. It's even worse. Like, literally, I didn't pass the test, so it was fucked.
Were you out from skating for a while after that? Or
It
what?
was, like, honestly, like a week or two. Because I was just hella, like, bruised up and shit. I was bleeding. That was it. But, yeah.
So are you scared of hills now or not?
Still, no, I'm going to still be bombing them shits with a tighter bolt, hopefully, man. Fuck.
And you lost one of your boats right now.
Yep, right now, right in the same scenario. Yep.
I think you should quit skating, bro.
Yep. I'm just unlucky. I'm just unlucky, man.
What's your worst skate injury in skateboarding?
There was a spot in Fair Oaks, California. It was a 16 stair rail in front of a tattoo shop. I tried to lip slide it, so I missed the ollie because of a crack in the ground, and I just airballed that shit.
What's that mean, airball?
It means my board didn't come with me when I when I went for it. The board just stayed there.
No.
And I'm just over top of this 16 stair rail.
Free fall.
Do it free falling, bro. So then both legs between the rail, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sacked it.
Oh, no.
And then I flipped, hit my face on the ground.
Yeah.
Scorpion, bro.
Oh, no, that's the worst thing ever.
For real. And so I popped up, did all these breathing exercises, and like fought it off.
You started shadow boxing because you was in so much pain?
Bro, shadow boxing immediate. And then, bro, it took a while to heal, man. And chiropractor, yoga, just full journey back. And, you know, now I'm fully healthy.
Well,
So-
I'm glad you're okay, man. It look like you killing it today, too.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Thanks. It's good to see you, Lamar.
What's your worst injury when it comes to skateboarding?
I like dislocated my shoulder right there on that Euro.
Damn, everybody dislocating their shoulder.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
2-3 months ago.
Sheesh, you had to go to the hospital?
Yeah, I went to the ER.
Damn.
Super fun.
Did you cry?
Inside, yeah.
He said it inside. How long were you out from skating? Did you skate the next day? Or?
I took maybe like 2 weeks off, and then I came back, and then it was still kind of weird because like any backside trick or whatever, swing it was weird. But yeah, it was probably 2 weeks.
What's your worst skate injury when it comes to skateboarding?
I got a few.
Okay, what are they?
My number one absolute worst injury was trying to back 50-50 and back 5-0 down the Mather down ledge.
And what happened?
My ACL.
Your ACL? That's some basketball stuff.
This way, it went the other way and almost hit me straight to my hip.
Oh my God, how long were you out from skating?
I was off for a month walking around here with a cane and got back into it, started learning nollie and switch tricks.
Was that the worst one?
Yeah, that was the number one top worst.
What about the second one?
Cracked 2 of my ribs at Tanzanite Park. First time ever being
Your
there.
ribs?
Yeah, very 2 lower ribs.
How long ago was that?
Like 8 years ago.
Did you cry on that one?
Yeah.
He said,
Yeah.
How long were you out from that?
I was out for 4 months. I
God.
couldn't skate because they were so close to my lung at the very bottom. Even if I was over here breathing very heavily and all that, it would possibly puncture.
Jesus. Oh my God. What about the last one?
SF Berkeley Hill Bomb.
Dang. That's your skin now? Zoom in on that. Come here, look at this.
Everybody calls it the zombie hand.
Oh my God. How'd that happen? How'd that happen again?
I did half cap flip down a hill bomb, and I got about halfway. Apparently, all the locals that go there out there in Berkeley say that there's a slippery spot. I found out where it was.
I could tell. Have you ever thought about quitting skating?
Man, I've been in this for about 15 years. I ain't quitting anytime soon.